Gospel minister Moses Bliss recently publicly thanked his man of God, Pastor Chris Yakilome. Like I said in my other video, this brought a lot of reactions, both positive and negative, and even some miserable fans dragging his beautiful wife into it. This and more we will be discussing in this video, my beautiful people. You're welcome to my channel. I'm Ami React. Over here, I do gist, I do reactions and all that good stuff. Kindly do all by liking the video. Kindly do all by subscribing to the channel. Some comments I saw in Gospel Minister Moses Bliss comment section made me realize that some people are not Christians but are just answering the name Christian for their own ulterior motive. This one says, do you still attend Christ Embassy that gave you the platform? Someone replied under saying, asking the same question, Moses Bliss, do you still attend Christ Embassy that gave you the platform? Some replied under saying, yes, he does. This other one says, yes, he does. This one says, I know what you're trying to do. Stop all this thing. Your wife is questioning you as a smart woman. She is questioning your loyalty in the ministry. You fixed your Abuja Bliss experience the same date with Healing Streams, even when your venue had a problem. Yet you couldn't see the handwriting. There's still time, bro. Change your ways. Don't follow Frank Edward and Co. The other one says, what do you mean by this? Like, what is the point? The other one says, now you dey mind am. He wants to advertise his page by writing nonsense in order to draw crowd to his page. This is what somebody who supposedly called himself a Christian commented under another person's page. This one says, you hardly perform that song in many of your concerts. I've always wanted to hear you perform it. This person is accusing Gospel Minister Moses Bliss that, oh, it is the wife that is questioning his loyalty to the church, and that is why he's rushing to do this. Now, let me say this here. People that find it very easy to involve people's husbands, people's wives, people's children, people's mothers, people's fathers in conversations where they were not needed goes to show how miserable they are, first of all. And him saying that he fixed his concert date on the same day with Bliss experience and Healing Streams, that even when Moses Bliss had a venue change issue, he was supposed to understand that that was a handwriting on the wall from God to, trying to stop his program just because he fixed it on the same day with the Healing Streams. Now, I'm not here to defend Moses Bliss, but I'm just here to speak my truth. When Moses Bliss fixed Bliss Experience Abuja, Pastor Chris had not yet announced that there will be Healing Streams on that particular day. So I don't understand. See, I think we practice a different kind of Christianity here in Africa, because the way we harbor hatred in our hearts for each other and we still call ourselves Christians is very annoying. It's only here in Africa you hear someone say, oh, he's a Catholic, I can't marry him because I'm an Anglican. And I always ask myself, are we not still the same Christians? Is it not the same Christianity we are practicing? Why are we making Christianity look like a deadly cult that once you are in a particular cult, you cannot involve yourself in another cult? Why? I don't understand it. So this person now is saying that because Moses Bliss fixed his concert date on the same day with Healing Streams, that was why he had venue issues. Can you imagine? Can you see why, as a Christian, it is very, very important and necessary that you are on your toes, because there are people genuinely sitting by the side waiting to laugh at you. Just when Moses Bliss was running up and down trying to get things right for his concert date, somebody was somewhere rejoicing, saying it was because he fixed his concert date, meaning it was God that punished Moses Bliss. Just imagine how wicked the heart of men can be. Just imagine it. It's so terrible. It's just so terrible. I do not know why Moses Bliss is not as frequent as he used to be in Christ Embassy. Over here, like I always say, when people take certain decisions, I try as much as possible not to judge them. Do you know why? I was not there. I can only pray for them and ask God to give them the grace to come out of whatever they are in. Just like when Ebuka's sons left Moses Bliss. I will always say here, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. We only saw that the both parties are not as close as they used to be. So you just sat down and you just concluded that, oh, Moses Bliss, are you still performing in the Christ Embassy that gave you the platform? If Moses Bliss had issues with Christ Embassy, will he be appreciating his man of God? I'm sure the fact that he did it publicly, he must have done it severally in the private. And the fact that the man even brought Frank Edward into it, I was like, what is all this? Can you see the kind of bitterness we harbor in our hearts despite being Christians? I know someone that will say, oh, I can't marry a man that is not from Anglican. I can't marry a man that is not from my church. And I'm like, I thought we are Christians. I thought we had something in common, which is what? Christians. When has it now become, oh, because this person is not coming to my church, he's less of a Christian? This is what the world has turned into. This is what Christianity has turned into. And I also saw a comment of someone saying that, oh, the same way he betrayed Pastor Chris is the same way Ebuka's songs betrayed him. Like I said earlier, the wickedness of man. Who can comprehend it? So, lovelies, that is just it. To me, I wish Gospel Minister Moses Bliss the very best. There are lots of qualities this man has that I so much emulate. And number one, it is gratitude. This man is one person that so much appreciates people that God has put in his place. So that is just it. Feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Today I'll just say Gospel Minister Moses Bliss should ignore whatever naysayers are saying. Focus on your beautiful wife. Focus on the beautiful family you're building with Maria. Focus on the calling God has called you into. Any association that will take you out of your original calling, please give way, no matter what people will say. My lovelies, that is all I can say here. But you're free to drop your very own opinion in the comment section. Guys, I'm Ami React. Over here, I do gist, I do reactions and all that good stuff. Kindly do well by liking the video. Kindly do well by subscribing to the channel. Let's, try to give people some benefit of doubt. People are going through a lot. It is when they open up to tell you what they are going through, that is when you will know. I learned this a long time ago. And that is why there are some things people will do. I will just say, only God knows why he or she did this. And I always say, may I not find myself in that person's shoe so that I don't end up doing the same thing they did. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.